I really don't know how to start this series. I don't know where to even begin. All I know is that when I get a strong urge to do something that I don't normally do, and there's this urge to like just take action on something, I do it. And I just was watching YouTube and working, and I literally was watching this YouTube channel and I was like, wow, I literally have a YouTube channel. Why do I not like vlog? So anyways, this is like my first one, and you know, I can't promise that it's gonna be my best one, but what I can promise is that I'll get better. Okay, I promise you that. I promise you that I will do this more and that we'll try to get better. So anyways, you're already at my channel. Hi, and if you know nothing about me, I'm Heidi, and I'm the CEO and founder of a company called FAVE. And what we do at FAVE is truly, as cheesy as it sounds, we aim to inspire and empower women to chase their dreams. And we do that through our podcast. We do that through our podcast. We do it through our podcast. We do it through the podcast. And we also have coaching programs. So I'm a certified life coach. I've been an entrepreneur for going on 8 years now. I'm an actress who turned into an entrepreneur. If you are a woman who has a really big dream or identifies as very ambitious, and you have this vision on your heart for what your life is meant to be, and you're kind of navigating how to make that even happen, I feel like this could be the space for you. In fact, I know that this is the space for you. In August of last year, my best friend Kesley came on as the co-founder of FAVE, and we've been building this business, literally like stripped it down and rebuilt it from the ground up in the last 6 months. And we have been working so hard on building a business. And I feel like nobody talks about the messy middle, honestly, the fugly middle. I feel like when you first start your business, or at least my experience when I first started my business, I was like an actress in Atlanta, and I was really just wanting to chase my dreams in a way that I didn't have to compromise my values or work for like a restaurant or work a dead-end job that drained my energy. And I just wanted to be available for auditions. And so I started this little side hustle with my passion for fitness, and I started my first company, which was called FAVE Fitness, and it was great. I was successful at first. I was able to replace my part-time jobs. I haven't worked in a restaurant in 8 years, and it was amazing. And now we're at this new level where we're bringing people onto our team, and we have different sections of the business, and a lot of growth is required. And so I feel like my intention is just to share what this could look like, share the behind the scenes of what growing a company looks like, because it's not always what you see on the internet. And I feel like I definitely identify as a coach, I identify as a founder, but I think the coaching industry is a lot of smoke and mirrors, and there are a lot of people out there who are telling you how to make money fast online, and there's just a lot of people who have been burned, and a lot of people selling something that isn't fucking real or attainable. And so I just want to share, I guess, the behind the scenes of like what it actually looks like to be an entrepreneur, because there are great days, and then there are days where I wonder, what the heck am I doing? And like, should I just give up? So anyways, that's the point of this video. And I feel like I just want people to see that. Maybe one day I'll look back on this and be like, oh, I'm so glad that I recorded that. So anyways, this is a typical day. This is my typical little work spot here. And I'm upstairs in my loft, in my studio. And yeah, there's really nothing that interesting happening today other than I'm trying to build out a funnel. I'm not gonna go too deep into what a funnel is here right now. If that's something that you're like, oh wait, that's interesting, I'm a business owner, I'd like to know more. I'm actually going to be releasing a training on how to build your own funnel very soon. But welcome to our YouTube channel. And if you're here for the first time, I just want to say, stay a while. Come hang out. I can't wait to get to know you and share these parts of my life. And if you find it interesting, definitely subscribe. Check out the Power Femme podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, wherever you stream podcasts. We've recently started uploading here on YouTube. We've got tens of thousands of downloads on Spotify and Apple and other podcasting platforms where people listen that isn't YouTube. So if you're like a listen and go kind of girly, you can listen anywhere. If you want to watch us, we've got some episodes here on YouTube, but you'll see our full catalog on Spotify and Apple. And yeah, I'm just happy that you're here and thanks for watching. And I guess let's like vlog the rest of my day. Yeah, let's do it. Off to take a shower at 3:35 in the afternoon. I'm planning on doing like a work sesh later with Kesley, which I'll introduce you to her. She also has a YouTube channel. She's a singer-songwriter. She's a badass. But yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow's a content day and I want to look and feel my best. So I'm probably going to take a little shower and go get ready. So I guess let's go get in the shower. I've been craving long form content. I feel like, first of all, I'm breaking up with Instagram. I don't know what to do there anymore. It feels like I can't be myself there. And it feels like I have to work so freaking hard just to put together a piece of content that is 1 minute and 30 seconds. And it's very limiting. I have to show you my baby. This my child, Ruthless. Hi. Do you know the camera's on you when you're just a baby? So here we are, long form content. And I can't wait to express myself and all of me. I'm very, very, very excited. I need to do something about this hair. It's a little bit crazy. And like I said, tomorrow is a content day. I'm filming a couple of podcast episodes and I'm also recording a bunch of ads. And so I'm probably gonna take all that energy that goes into filming and make the most of it and get as many different looks, pieces of content, and ads done as I possibly can. Curly hair girls, you get it, you get it. I can only really wash my hair once a week. So we're gonna look freaking fabulous after this because we've had some curly hair going for a couple days now and it's just not as cute after 1 or 2 days. Let's do it. Everything shower complete. Honestly, middle day showers are so underrated. I'm gonna wash my face with, I have to show you guys Dolce Dew. I'm literally almost out of it and I have not had this long. My husband steals my skincare and love him, but like, I don't know, do I love him that much to let him steal this? I don't know. Actually, Dolce Dew, I've been using it for, God, about a year now. I love it so much. I've actually had a real skin transformation and love it so much that they actually sponsor the Power Femme podcast. Proud to sponsor with them because I'm obsessed with skincare. I recently turned 31 and I'm a ginger. So like we show signs of early aging. And so it's been really important for me to use really good products and fight that as much as possible because Botox is expensive. Anyways, love the products, love the line, woman owned, made in America, clean ingredients. Also, not to mention, one of my best friends recently came to LA and we stopped to get some coffee and she was like, Heidi, what have you been doing? Like literally you have had a skin transformation and it's 100% because of Dolce Dew, I swear to God. So I'll take you guys through my whole skincare routine in another episode probably. But I'm just doing it really quick and I'm gonna show you like literally, look at my forehead right now. Look at how it's not shining. I have such dry skin, like the type of skin that looks like if I don't have lotion on, I look like 5 years older. It's kind of insane. I will show you this one product. I'm already running out of it. It's brand new. It's called the Golden Glow Serum and I put it all over my face after step like 3. It is a 9-step skincare routine because I use Dolce Dew from top to bottom, but I rip through it like really, really fast. And anyways, yeah, look, you can see just the glow in my skin from that one product right there. I really do love it so much. Also another one of my faves is the Be Still peptide serum. It's like Botox in a bottle. It has hyaluronic acid. No, wait, no, it doesn't have hyaluronic acid. It has argyroline peptide, which basically inhibits your muscle contractions. So we love that because we're fighting the fine lines as much as we possibly can. A little bit of lotion and I'll be on my way. Then it'll be time for a little spray tan because nothing makes me feel better or more confident than when I have a little spray tan. Where is this spray tan stuff? Okay, no. Should I do the Bondi Sands? Probably not. There's another spray tan I've been using called Kapari, and I'm a ginger, y'all, so I know about spray tans, okay? Kapari is great because time is literally of the essence and I don't have time to take 2 showers in a day, so I don't want to wash it off later. This is like a gradual tan. You put it on, it tans you throughout your day, and I like to tan when I'm doing computer work or doing things, and I'm doing a deep dive on work tonight, so it's kind of the perfect time to do a spray tan. All right, I'm gonna do it because I can't be naked on camera, so let's do that. Okay, spray tan is on, hair mask is in. I always put this in my hair. You're supposed to wash it out after 10 minutes, but I never do. I just keep it in my hair because I have really thick hair and I feel like it just sucks it up. And it also makes my blowout look really, really good. So not gonna blow dry my hair right now. I actually think that it's just healthier to wait until it's like 80% dry naturally and then go in with a brush and blow dry your hair so I can do other things while this skin tans and while this hair dries, and the bun will keep it nice and damp where it needs to be. And then tonight before bed, I know that sounds crazy, I'll get ready. I'll blow dry my hair tonight before I lay me down to sleep, and then I'll wake up with a perfect blowout. So here we go. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so I'm really feeling like this would have been more interesting if I had started my day with you guys, because today is Wednesday, which means it's like a big coaching day. I woke up not too early. I'm normally like such a morning person, but lately just been having a hard time getting up super, super early. So I think I got up at like 6:30, which might be early to you. It's not early to me. But I got up at 6:30 and I'm out of breath and I'm out of shape because I just went up the stairs. I got up at 6:30 and my day started right at 7 a.m. I actually had a coaching call, not one that I was leading, but there's a mastermind that I'm in. Actually, it's not really even a mastermind, it's just a coaching program. They're different. So yeah, that was from 7 to 8, and then I had a meeting with my co-founder from 8 to 9, and then from 9 to 10, I led a VIP call with all of my clients today. We talked a lot about what they're doing in their businesses. We talked a lot about content strategy and how they can attract more clients. And then after that, I had a meeting at 10:30 and then went straight to meet a girlfriend at the gym, and then we literally couldn't find parking, so we didn't go to the gym. We just got out and walked. We did find parking eventually, literally right across from the freaking gym, and then decided it wasn't worth working out. I don't know, we just wanted to walk and talk, girl things, you know what I mean? And so we walked and talked for a little while. That was my workout, my movement. I try to move every single day. Honest to God, as an entrepreneur, it's hard because there's always gonna be things that you can do or should do on the to-do list. And so honestly, I feel like the theme on my VIP call this morning with my clients was like, how do I get back to basics and how do I focus on the things that are gonna make my business thrive? And the theme was taking care of yourself, drinking water, eating well, making sure that you brush your teeth or take a shower, right? Like that's all foundational and very basic, but it's essential to having a strong, strong business. So I did work out today. I had a great talk, like a nice walk and a talk. It just did so good for my heart and my soul. My bestie and I are in a pregnancy pact right now. We've decided that if one of us gets pregnant, the other one has to also get pregnant like next day. Okay, so that's friendship. That is true friendship. But then I came home and had another coaching call with another mentor of mine. I'm in 2 coaching containers. One's a mastermind and one is just a coaching container. And the thing that I want to say that I'm thinking is really the difference between the 2 is that the second one that I'm in is just so much better than the first one I signed up for. The first one I signed up for is a year-long mastermind, and my life has completely changed as a result of it, but it was absolutely not worth the money that I spent on this freaking mastermind. And there's nowhere near enough support to justify the cost of what it was. And that's the thing that pisses me off that I was saying at the top of this video, is that there's so much BS out there online, and there are so many people who are just selling something that is unrealistic or just not what they're actually going to give you. And I really care. Like, I actually care so much. Life coaching has changed my life in such a massive way. I've been working with life coaches and business coaches for the last 15 years. And it has changed my entire life. Like, having coaches has been absolutely pivotal in my mental health, and I think is the reason why I have the life that I have now. And I just really want more people to experience that. And that's why I care so much about my clients. I actually listen to them. I actually know what's going on in their business. I actually know what to say and when to listen and how to offer advice. And like, my hope is that more people will experience coaches like that. But unfortunately, I had to spend 20 grand on one of them to know that I absolutely hated the experience, but that's okay because lessons cost money sometimes. But anyways, had my second coaching call with my other mentor that I got since the first one's not supporting, and that was amazing. That was so freaking good. So Kesley and I tonight are gonna be working in the back end of our LMS, which is like a learning management system for our coaching business. And then we're working on some fun workshops that we're going to be giving away to new entrepreneurs because we want to support you guys with your business. And we really believe that there's a way to chase your dreams while doing it yourself and while like making your own money. For a very long time, I was a struggling waitress, and I like hated that. I hated the 12-hour shifts where I was standing on my feet and my back hurt and I was barely making $100. So that's why I started my business, and it's been incredible. So anywho, what's next? That's how the top half of my day started. And so I promise I'll start to take you on certain days and let you know like what the life looks like. But yeah, since it's midday and I'm in a spa moment and I'm feeling very reflective, luteal, I think I'm gonna do a little breath work moment and then read 10 pages of my book because it's a non-negotiable for me every day. Didn't happen this morning because the call started so early, but we're still gonna get it in. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I meant to say this honestly at the beginning of the episode, so I'll probably put this at the beginning of the episode. You probably should have gotten started a long time ago. I know that's exactly what I started telling myself the moment I pulled out my camera to record this vlog. I've had this camera for like 8 years and I have had so many attempts at trying to start vlogging. Sometimes in life you get the tools and then through a journey of like trying and failing, you learn what you need to learn along the way to become who you need to become and also be able to do the thing that is that big ambitious dream. Years later, I now know how to edit videos. I now know how to speak. I now know how to tell stories and all of that. So I feel prepared. But I just want to say to the person who has a really big dream, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. But the second best time is today. And sometimes, just sometimes, you have the tools, but you're still adding to your toolbox. So I just want to say that. And yeah, that's worth something right there. Anyways, did my little journaling and it's nothing crazy. I actually learned this from another mentor, Lori Harder, who is an icon. I love her so freaking much. This is her little method that she does where it's called Power 9. And so I journal every day. I love journaling. It's just really good for my soul. I'm a Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries. So I have a lot of fire and energy and like grounding, and journaling really helps me express myself. But her method is 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things you are excited about that are happening in your life that you could look forward to and be grateful for, and then 3 things you are manifesting. So I always do a little brain dump, and then I do the 3, 3, 3, and I move on. And then now I want to show you guys too, really quickly, the app I use for breath work. It's called Othership, and it looks like this. It's called Othership, and I think it's like $17 a month. So worth it to me. It has tons of different breathworks that you can choose from. I'm just gonna pick, I mean, I could do an experience. I could do like a 30-minute. Maybe I will. I think I might pick a long one, because why not? I'm luteal and I'm feeling a lot of things, and I feel like, do you hear that? Anyways, gonna do some breath work, go on a little journey, and then I think Kess, my business partner, who's a singer-songwriter, she's in a writing session right now, but as I said, we're working later, so I think she should be almost home and done, and then we're gonna work together. So let me get into a little flow. Bye, I'll see you on the other side of this journey. Okay, that breath work was incredible. I feel like I should literally just, wow, my skin looks good. Oh, here comes trouble. Get up here. Up, up. Look at her. She's going to curl right into this little tiny spot. Lele. Lele. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's a good girl. I just did a really long, powerful, beautiful breath work, and I realized that I really needed that. So therapeutic and grounding and good. I swear to God, she felt me crying and she came up here. Do you need to go outside? Yes, she's walking out. Okay, I'm gonna go walk my dog. I'm gonna put some clothes on, walk my dog, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish the 3rd step of the Power Femme protocol, which is read 10 pages. And this is currently what I'm reading. I highly recommend it if you are an entrepreneur. It's good stuff. All right, let's go for a walk. It's now 6:45 p.m. and I read my 10 pages, and it's cold and it's still light outside. I love that. I've got my blanket, my fuzzy socks. I cried and went for a walk and feel better. I'm about to sit, and here's my husband. Hi, baby.
Hola. Hello. Is this a charger?
That is the phone charger.
Oh, it's a phone charger. I need a laptop charger.
A laptop charger. Kess and I are about to meet and just knock out a little bit of work so that tomorrow feels a bit easier. Yeah, this is good. And then we're gonna have a little dinner. My husband is cooking dinner. So yeah, we're gonna work.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Oh no. Why?
My skin is breaking out like crazy. I partied way too hard for my 30th. Too hard. My skin hates me.
What are we gonna work on right now? What do we work on?
Dude, she's crazy for wanting us to do that, I feel like.
Really? Should we share screen and just do the same thing together? Should we do it together? I feel like we divide and conquer when we're together. We definitely need, like, to hire somebody to do that.
Yep.
And it just can't be me. Couldn't be me. So it's either between the paywall or the redirect here, and like it feels like the redirect is a made up scenario.
It is feeling that way. But I guess no. Okay.
I could vomit right now.
I could too.
Feels like everything is stopping us from getting this done. Literally. I'm angry.
I'm ugly, okay?
I'm
like
ugly
if I
too.
had beautiful skin right now, I would be fine.
I'm sorry.
I can't focus on anything, and I have to show up on camera
And
all day.
you have a call back tomorrow. Okay,
Why is it for free?
I don't know. And then on top of that, like some of these internal names don't make sense, but like, and on top of that, we don't know if the paywall is going to work, and we don't. What?
Dinner is ready.
Okay.
Yeah, dinner's ready, but I'm gonna sit and lay down for a minute. I'll feel $1 million.
Okay. We're falling to pieces here. It's 7:22 p.m. What do you say we just call it a day? Because I might cry again because I'm so luteal. Let's try to do this tomorrow because it's taken us a whole week.
Okay.
To get this far, and then we'll just do what we can content-wise tomorrow. It's all right. Tomorrow's a new day. Crush your callback. You've got this.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you. Way to get that. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to say goodbye to my vlog. Bye, vlog. Tomorrow's a new day.
Bye, vlog. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. We're fine.
We're fine. Everything is fine.
Dude, it has me logged in as a freaking... Is this a different one? I'm so confused.
My husband heard us struggling and he came upstairs to help, and now he's helping, but he doesn't want to be on camera. But we're doing things.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Oh my
What do you mean it wasn't that hard?
Okay, so now...
You did it! We did it.
Okay, so I still need to figure out how to fix this.
Good job,
This is messy. But when I go here...
Thank you, babe. Yes, my camera died, but we're celebrating because we did it. We figured out the thing. Are we done for the day now?
I feel like we're done for the day now, because like... I'll be on my... I don't know when my freaking callback is going to be done. Probably by like 10:30. Okay, we just crushed that. I don't know how we did that, but we did.
Yay! Okay, so we solved problems, and now I've got to go blow dry my hair so that tomorrow I wake up beautiful and ready to go with no resistance. Okay. I was going to blow dry my hair, but we have to tire out our dog. Go get it! It's downstairs. We're gonna be great parents. Oh, I missed it. No! Truly, this is an upper body workout at the end of a very long day. I'm almost done. Hot! Okay, that was a lot, but we did it. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that volume in the front. What is happening there? I feel like that is not right. What? Should I go to the side? That's kind of nice. Should I do a little side part, actually? Maybe that's nice. I feel like that's wrong. I'm hot and my arms are tired. But my life will be easier tomorrow now because of this. I may or may not have just literally fried my bangs. Thanks for watching my first vlog, and I'm excited to do more of these. I am done for the day, so I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'll start a new video and you guys can see how I batch all of my content for like the podcast and all of our ads and all the things in the next one. See ya.